back to Benidorm Battle series. Today we start brand new episodes from Benidorm's old town. We will be checking out 5 different places on the most famous Tapas Alley. Which ones are going to be worth your money spending? Which is the best one? With a typical Spanish menu, you'll discover it today. As usual, vote for the ones that you want to see first here in the comment section. We will show you all of these in the upcoming weeks here on the channel every single Wednesday.
We are right next to the Levante beach in the old town / traditional city center. This is the best place to try out typical Spanish meals. And boy, are we nervous today, honestly, because we've been to several places here. We love our typical Spanish Mediterranean style food, and this might have a huge impact on this area. So we will try our best to show you guys and present you guys 5 different places that some of these, at least 1 or 2 have been already, others we have not. So it's going to be a surprise for us, and we've been there years ago. So maybe things are quite different. The first place is just 20-30 meters before the actual beginning of the Tapas Alley, aka the Tapas Street. And it is this giant mussel you can see right there in front of us. This place is called La Mejillonera, the mussel place, Benidorm. It's a giant mussel that shows you the way towards the right side. And this is a very nice, typical Spanish place. Do not think they have a menu, at least they did not have before. Let's check it out. This is its main entrance. Vote number 1 if you want us to show first this place. Which one are you most interested in? Just write in the comment number or the whole name of the place. It's packed up with people. Oh my goodness. Someone even dropped the plate. It's packed up with people. It usually is, because there is a very nice pricing and the quality of products is actually insane. This place is incredible for a typical Spanish food. Not a menu once again, but if you want to get a taste of what our food is looking like, this is a perfect place to do so.
La Mejillonera is one of the best places here. You could have seen how packed it actually is right now. And they do have another place here that specializes in rices and authentic paellas, which is right here on the square, the Rice Terrace. This place mostly specializes in rations. It doesn't have a menu out there, but it does have a fancy carnivore menu, they call it, which costs 30 euros per person in this place, which is slightly more fancy rice and meat specialty. However, if you want some rations, La Mejillonera is one of the best places that you can potentially find. Maybe this is gonna be your number 1 choice to show first here in Benidorm Battle series. Let's continue towards the Tapas Alley.
Only a few meters from here, actually, you can see already the Tapas Alley. We really want to show you some of these places that are incredible, and hopefully they will taste incredible whenever we'll go and try these out. But the first one is right there in front of us. It's on the corner right at the beginning of the Tapas Alley, and this is a proper restaurant. This is a place where so many Spanish national tourists and locals do actually go for a lovely meal, known for its quality seafood directly fresh from the port and very nice fish and meat selection, as well as paellas. This place right here is the Restaurante Córdoba, or number 2 in today's video. As you can see, the terrace is packed up with people, some people on the inside as well. They have a giant lobster also on the entrance, and they have a very cheap menu for only 16 euros. 2-course menu plus bread, dessert, and drink included. That's incredible. And I do feel like this is the cheapest menu you can get here on the Tapas Street. I'm quite sure it's going to be the cheapest one. Here it is, first, second, bread, drink, and desserts. Actually very nice. Quite busy, and a lot of people are coming here every single day to try out the foods. They have a giant meat selection, fresh fish and seafood, and this attracts a lot of people, I gotta say, which is why it is so incredibly busy. And right there in front, there's another area here, here on the left side. This is also part of their seating area, and it has the same name, as you can see, Marisqueria Córdoba. Really nice.
The second place, which is the Restaurant Córdoba, has a separate terrace right here down the corner. And this place, let me tell you guys that Spanish love it absolutely. They always come here for a nice menu, for a nice rice, meat, especially seafood, which is why it's always really, really busy. Very competitive pricing, and one of the fanciest restaurants, one of the best ones here on the Tapas Alley. So we've never tried it before, and we probably will right now, obviously, for you here on the channel. So if you want to vote for this restaurant first, put Restaurant Córdoba or number 2 in the comment section. Let's explore more.
Place number 3, which is called La Taperia. They also offer a menu, really cozy place, honestly. They have nice wooden tables, seating area in the shade, and they have plenty of different choices here, rations, tapas, and they offer a menu of the day, which is not the cheapest one. First plate, second course, dessert, bread, wine, and dessert included. Okay, that's good. 19.50, which is already €3.50 more expensive than the previous one. So we will have prices to compare together with the quality. They obviously also have some different types of tapas, and they have portions like rations and many other things. Typical broken eggs with Iberian ham, also a tradition here in our country.
Vote in the comments for number 3 or La Taperia to see this place with the menu for $19.50. Looks actually very nice and quite inviting, so we're curious to see which place will actually win this Benidorm Battle series from the famous Tapas Alley. Let's continue because there's 2 more places here we want to show you guys.
Number 4 will be Tapas and Wine. This is a very nice place, and it's one of the fancier looking places here in the area. Just look on the inside. It looks like a fancy restaurant, doesn't it? There's giant pieces of meat here on the display. Their menu costs €18. They have an entree, the second meal, and obviously bread, dessert, and a drink to choose from is included. €18 starting from 1 p.m. That's usually the time when the menu options do start here in Spain. So don't be surprised if you come before and they say it's not ready, because the chef needs to prepare all of this. Really nice area. And also look at it on the inside. How fancy it does look, and all these chairs like this. Obviously, they also have tapas and rations, just like separate meals to try out. But if you want a typical Spanish experience, get a menu, because like this you'll be able to try some amazing things and you will spend way less than you will spend a la carte. This is a secret advice from us.
The place number 4 is this quite a fancy place, honestly. Just look at the chairs and on the inside decor. This is called Tapas and Wine, but they do offer a typical Spanish menu with drink and bread included. This is a fancier version of a restaurant here on the Tapas Alley. 1 more to go. Which one of these is it gonna be? It's quite difficult to choose from these many restaurants here on the Tapas Street.
Place number 5 is a TXIKI Tapas Bar. There's several of them here. They're owned by the same company. So this place out here is one. And then right here next to it, there is another one. They have the same menu price, which is menu of the day. Exactly the same. And they share the same kitchen. But the ones that we honestly liked more is called TXIKI Tapas Bar. They have a really lovely inside terrace. And let me show it to you guys real quick. This place right here is Achuri, and right next to it is TXIKI. This bar right here is, you can see it's the same seating, so it's basically the same thing, and it's the same kitchen. TXIKI Tapas Bar, they're specialized in rices. They have a menu of the day for €18. And honestly, they have tapas to share. It's a very nice place. Looks like people are actually enjoying their meals, and there's some freshly made tapas right there on the display. We are waiting forward to show you guys all these incredible places. Quite a big terrace, the indoor part, and this is the part number 5. This is Braseria AURRERA. This place right here is also a chain. There's several of these very famous, some of the most famous ones in Benidorm town. I love the drawings that they have of the food. Honestly, I love it. It gives like a special touch to this place. And they have an incredible menu, which is the most expensive one officially here on the Tapas Street. So if you're interested, this is the place to go for grill. Something roasted on charcoal. This place is called like roast menu, grill menu, minimum for 2 people, and it's 29 per person. So literally it's gonna be like 60 euros for 2 people. To share ham croquettes, broken eggs, mixed salad, beef ribeye, bread and dessert included. Woo! But drinks aren't included, aren't they? They also have obviously tapas, rations, portions to try out. But this menu caught our attention because we've not seen any other type of menu, similar type of menu here. Other ones are just like regular menus and they cost from 16 to 20 euros. But this one is like 30 euros per person. And this is like a proper meat menu. And you get to try out also other things, which is actually quite nice. So these pieces of meat probably are the ones that they're giving. Incredible options. So if you're a meat lover, this is gonna be like the place for you to try out. And all the rest of places here also are quite nice. Some of them are slightly more expensive, others slightly cheaper. We did show you quite a bit of these during the tapas videos that we did here on the channel. You can find them in a separate playlist here, Benidorm Tapas. And these places, however, do not offer a menu. So these places you can just grab some tapas, rations, portions, whole plates, but there isn't like a specific menu. It's just like grab a bite and grab some snacks with these. These are the prices, but honestly, if you want like an authentic experience too, you could get a menu. There's nothing more authentic than a Spanish getting a menu in a typical Spanish restaurant. So if you want to act like one, grab a menu. Trust us. Overall, all the rest of the places here are also extremely popular. La Cava Aragonesa is a typical touristy place, but it's really expensive and it's not always worth the hype, trust me. Thus, there's plenty of better places to visit, as these 5.
This was the first episode of brand new series from the Tapas Street. All the episodes are enumerated from the first. This is like I think the 7th already of the Benidorm Battle, but it's the first one from the Tapas Street. This was the beginning of 6 episodes from the Tapas Street on Benidorm Battle series. As you could have seen, 5 places. Some of the menus are really different. There is one cheapest one, there is one most expensive, and then similar pricing, but very, very different options in the menu. Don't forget to vote in the comment section for your favorite bars. Which one would you like to see first? Which one is more interesting and draws your attention? And which one would you like to get to know slightly better before you spend your hardly earned money on holidays here in Benidorm town? And we will show it to you guys in the next episode. Thank you for accompanying us today. We wish you a lovely, lovely day. Greetings from Benidorm town, and we'll see you in a brand new video here very soon. Bye-bye.